Yeah.
Hey, you're watching Music Talk. We're here on Gurten, and we have Rob from Volbeat. Hey,
what's
nice
up, man?
to have you. You got a new album out, Outlaw Gentlemen. I guess this is you, and then the Shady Ladies, and I didn't see them yet. So
a lot of shady ladies out there.
Really? Okay. Show us afterwards, please. Where did the inspiration for that album come from? I realized that you made a big change from the beginnings to today. What brings you further in music?
Big change from, what was the question again?
Well, from the first record to the record now, you can feel that it's not the same anymore. Which is not the bad thing. I think it's cool when you feel that.
I mean, I think, you know, any musician or any artist or band, I mean, the whole point is to evolve and you know, constantly try different things and keep it interesting. If you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, there are only a few bands that can do that and still make it really cool.
Name them, please.
I'll name one, AC/DC. And they're one of the best bands of all time.
Yeah, we have a Swiss version of AC/DC. Crocus, you know these guys?
Of course.
And they do the same shit as well, since forever. And actually it's very big hype here. Always when they come. But now when you go to make an album, what from the beginning to the end, what brings it? Is it you guys coming in and say, hey, I've got this idea, or is it a name, or is it a title, is it lyrics? What? I
mean, with this record from the beginning, you know, the whole concept was this Western theme, and you know, a lot of the lyrics are you know, they're actually telling stories stories about people that actually lived, you know, years ago. You know, real outlaws and shady ladies, Lola Montez, and, you know. So I mean, that was the concept from the beginning. You know, Michael had all these ideas for you know, for these stories, and you know, even the artwork and the whole aesthetic of everything. And it just, everything kind of works together. And you know, when you listen to this new record from top to bottom, there's definitely a thread that goes through all the tunes. You know, some songs, if you listen to them one at a time, you know, you might not notice that, but if you listen to the whole record as a whole, it all fits together. You know, and it's cool.
Do you, when you work on a special theme like now, do you read or do you watch special movies or something that you get the groove a little bit? For example, this whole Django Unchained stuff who came.
I just saw that movie actually 3 nights ago, and I was blown away. I've been traveling with it in my bag, you know, this whole tour, and I finally watched it. It's amazing. The soundtrack's amazing too. Yeah, you know, I just think we all get our inspirations from many different places, and you know, obviously movies is one of those things that inspires us all, and of course music and stories. You know, I know Michael's reading a lot of these old Western cowboy stories. He's got a bunch of books on that stuff. It's killer. It's really interesting. I love hearing about all that stuff too.
And then you all went on a dude ranch together, and
dude ranch.
Yeah, and in the saddle, and then.
I wasn't on that one. I wasn't on that field trip.
But maybe that's something you guys could
dudes.
do. Okay. You're more for the shady ladies then, huh? Now you're here at Gurtenfestival. What do you expect from a festival when you come to play there?
What do we expect from this festival?
Well, in general, what is your expectation when you go and play a festival?
You know, we've been out here in Europe for over 2 months, and you know, mainly festivals, and every show has been killer. You know, there's a lot of excitement out there, and there's a lot of it's just been fun. You know, I don't know what else to say. This is actually I think my first time playing this festival, and so far it seems really, really cool, really well organized and put together. Yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
Did you know anything about Gurtenfestival already?
I mean, I've heard of it, of course, but this is my first time here. So.
And did you go to see the city as well, or?
We got here.
Just in a bus.
No, we landed in Zurich last night, and we drove for 2 hours to Bern. by the time we got to the hotel, it was pretty late, so we just kind of crashed. So haven't seen much yet.
And when you said you played only festivals now this summer, what makes a festival unique? Do you see any difference, or is from a stage it's all the same?
Well, one obvious thing that makes certain festivals unique is the lineup and the different bands that are on the bill, and the different styles of music, and the way it's all put together. So, and I think this is one of those festivals where it's really diverse. And, it's not just one thing, one genre. So yeah, that's definitely one thing.
Originally, 30 years ago, it used to be a folk festival.
Folk festival.
Yeah.
All right.
So the circle is closed now. You guys with the Western theme and stuff, it fits somehow. Did you go to festivals when you were a kid?
Yeah, I've definitely been to a few festivals. The thing about, growing up in the States is, the whole festival thing is, I think, just now starting to catch on. The past few years, at least. Years ago, I think the first festival I've been to, when I was really young, was Monsters of Rock. And that was, a really special thing. But
who was playing?
If I remember right, I think it was Metallica, Scorpions. God, it was so long ago. I was too young even
because
to be in there.
I went to a Monster of Rocks too, and it was Metallica and AC/DC.
No, AC/DC wasn't on this bill.
No, it wasn't.
No, I wouldn't remember that.
And if you have the chance to play at any festival, some people say Glastonbury or Lollapalooza or something. Which one is the one, when you have one shot, you can say any festival? Which one would it be?
I don't know. We pretty much played all of them.
Well, maybe he has a barbecue party in his backyard, so you can go to him.
All right. There's a lot of great festivals all over Europe. Download is an amazing festival. Grass Pop is a great festival. Hellfest in France is amazing. There's just ones that stick out. But there's so many great festivals.
Okay. Well, we're looking forward to see you on stage in Bern on Gurten.
Cool.
And it was nice to talk to you. Thank you.
Nice to talk to you too. My furry microphone.
Thanks.